Hello YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. So in my last video I kind of showed you this bin of stuff where I'm sorting out stuff of my good stuff. I had a palm sander here and I've got this work area right here, and I've got my drills, only 3 drills. I have a few cordless drills but made by Ryobi, but I kind of put the palm sander next to the drills and saws. It kind of goes good together, so just wanted to recommend that. So it's kind of a Wednesday today, uh, July 13th, 2022, and I made this yesterday actually, and I used 2 screws, a stick, a string, and pretty much this is gonna, and a 2-liter bottle basically that I pretty much already had. And how I made it was I actually, and also you could also, having a long screwdriver would really help making this. And then, uh, the string worked out pretty good. I know it's really hard tying a small string, but after this top string wasn't around this wooden stick, and after I tied the knot, pulling it back over the stick really made things a lot stiffer. I just didn't want everything relying on the 2 screws, so I added the string, and there's really good support on this and stuff. And this is going to help me pick some small plums off of my plum tree. I also use the soldering iron to make these things. The stem actually you go and catch the stems, and I'm going to try to show you guys a review of how this works. But before that, I want to try to recommend, summertime. I'm doing, there's some tomato seeds that are rooting. I'm going to try to let these things, after they sprout, I'm going to try to let them just get the roots and everything caught up for 1 or 2 weeks. So after, the first initial week of trying to get these things to sprout, try to keep them, most people would transplant them right away and things. I could try that next time, and things like that. But this time, I might try to keep that. So yeah. So as I mentioned, I'm cleaning up this top shelf and things, and I'm actually just keeping useful hardware stuff. I'm just putting them there for now, and then I'm going to, So it's really helpful to have a bin and a way to sort these things out. And I also tried to glue back this tub. So the main thing is I mixed up the glue. I had some tape, a piece of tape, a used piece of tape and things, etc. I'm actually going to probably have to keep it on there, but just so that just keep it more safer and things. It's kind of the next day. It's a 6-minute epoxy. But the thing is, I glued this back, and what I recommend, it's really hard gluing cracks, and but I recommend kind of tilting it towards the crack, and the glue is going to just make the plastic a lot thicker and things on the crack. So just as long as the glue is over that crack. So this thing was tilted a little bit so the glue could kind of drip. I should have paid a lot more attention and things to everything, but I finally got this spare tub glued up, and it's going to help me sort out a lot of stuff too, and keep things clean. I also, with the extra glue, glued up this drain bottom, and it wasn't as straight as it should, but yeah, really, really fix this up, and hopefully the bottom of it is right there. I kind of used it to help me sort out some lids, and there's another lid. So I'm bringing a plastic bag just in case I do get some plums, so I don't have to, yeah, to carry the plums. So just a quick update on these plants. I kind of sprinkled a little sand but they're not doing that good right now, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, maybe give them some more sunlight. Alright, just to get right to it, a lot of these plums are really ripe and stuff. But sometimes there's like this top plums. So I'm just going to test to see how these are going to pick up. So it does an average job, you know, but it's the only way I could kind of get at these top plums if I needed to, which I probably don't right now. And then I guess after using this, I guess I'll call it the top picker, I'm going to, you know, be able to pick the ones lower. But I just didn't want to waste this chance, especially for this year. I don't have that much food.